out of here, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. With my partner Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go here in Baltimore. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. The first carry for King Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
4 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 yards.
A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 40.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
13.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Yo.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's Jackson. It's into the hands of Flowers. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A 2-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Quickly in the RPO, batted away, and that's incomplete. They're trying to get the ball out quickly. The defense was right. And it brings up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Done.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Take right open.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's tipped and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Off the play fake, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
A give right up the middle to Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
13. Hey, report!
They'll try and run for this with Henry.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have the Ravens first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work. And that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Have gun. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Hey, go. Hey, Nick, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Second and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, easy. Route. Turn. It's a touch.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. This one complete, right side. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending. Quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot, and they're able to connect.
Grip, 30 left. This is up. 11, Agate. Take right open. Go, let's go. Here we go.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will score. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. Jackson. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Hey! Yo!
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. That's caught, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third, they need 8.
Hey, out!
He'll get this to the left flat. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. He will get into the end zone.
There's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Finding room across midfield. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. So, a big one there to start the drive. 38 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
13, Luke. Hey, easy, route.
2nd down, Lawrence. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards.
1st and 10.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. The run game not helping them out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16.
Yeah.
From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
180.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, pincher. Jack.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Lawrence now. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Mike Green. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That's complete to his running back, Bayshul Tootin. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good game, brings up third down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 32-yard line.
And so much, y'all.
No, we changed. 180! Headshot! Hey, report! Middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
3rd and 6.
Finish it on! Support! Get on! Ready! Finish it on!
Jackson now. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
By the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the red. 13, Luke. Luke. Hey, kill. Go, let's go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
11. Gun.
Man in motion, heading left. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Over the middle, it is Strange. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Ravens 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They put Strange in motion. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He will have the Jaguars 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the 2 guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle. And then it's just the vision of the back. Like, there's a fine line between hitting that full speed but also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, report! Report!
To throw is Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Hey, son, that's it.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
DC, ready?
On play action, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, blocked by Andrews. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
19 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
Gain of 16 yards.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
3rd and goal for Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Kev Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Middle. You at X. Alpha.
Play action now. No chance at all. He'll go down. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
No, we changed it.
Throwing Jackson. Oh, a teardrop from there off his back foot. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 39 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Sit hard! 180! 13. Sit hard!
Now it's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, ready? 180! Sit hard! 180! 180 shot! Middle. Hey, Ozzy! Sit hard!
Here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds. It would be a first down, however. There is a flag down. It looks like it is on the offense. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Yeah.
What is it? Go.
Jackson up top again. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll run. The ball comes out. The Jaguars have it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
Hey, 11 Agate.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Big 13 heavy.
Now Etienne. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Travel like a bomb, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in brains. Play some shows out in Germany and Baltimore, Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the
Now 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 30 left.
In motion comes Thomas. Etienne. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Heavy.
line.
Here we go.
Here's Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll run, and this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on 3rd down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete, now brings up 4th down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Hey, run. Son. Hey, kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's first down. Lamar to the one from the pistol. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
And the pistol. Jackson ready. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Middle. Sit up! Finish it up! Go ahead. Sit up!
Jackson now on 2nd down. On the run to the right. Yeah, deep ball for Bateman. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Project S.
Again, it's Jackson. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 31 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
He'll get up and spike this one, and they are in range. He's given him a shot for a field goal here that can win this game. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to win the game. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that side. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 11.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. So it's a win here for the Ravens.